Oichos on the stream. Your friend Rio on the stream says to do more kick Oicho throws.
All right, we got winners finals.
Yeah, we're already
Hiro
there.
versus KDZ, both from representing Empire Arcadia.
EMP.
KDZ also representing Ruthless Mayhem.
What is Ruthless Mayhem?
Just a clan.
Oh, just a clan? Okay.
Just a clan. You know, clans work in New Jersey actually, it's not just New Jersey, it's East Coast in general.
Yeah.
Every few months, there's a new clan of the month.
Yeah.
Or clan of the season.
Got it.
And this is the new one.
Got it. Who else is in it? Do you know?
Everybody.
Everybody?
Decay.
I'm not in
Uh,
it. No, sorry, go ahead.
do you want to be in it?
Good for now, but I don't think I'm worthy yet.
Bison versus Yun. Is he going to do it? Rose, that's what I wanted to see.
Yeah. You think this matchup
He
is
hasn't
more?
decided on Rose yet either. He's still deciding between Yun, Rose,
Yeah.
his other character,
I saw him play
fat
someone
guy.
else. What?
Fat guy. What's his name again?
Rufus?
Rufus.
That guy.
Fat guy. There's also, he has Cammy apparently.
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 Yeah. It seems like he likes Rose and Yoon the best, though.
That wonton soup. Jaron at the break. That is correct.
And,
And we got this stage again.
yeah, right? It's not 109. So, fun fact, I actually heard that, like, from in the storyline or whatever, that Rose was
There's
somehow...
a storyline.
Apparently, yeah. There's comics and stuff, didn't you know? No, but apparently, like, Rose is somehow formed from, like, Bison's, What?
The Legend of Chun-Li is not canon.
I never said Legend of Chun-Li, I said comics.
That's a story of Legend of Chun-Li.
I didn't say Legend of Chun-Li.
Rose is Bison's heart or something.
Yeah, it's also in the comics.
Ugh, God, it's so dumb.
It is, I'm not denying it. I'm just saying that there is some correlation between the fighters we're having here. And I never saw Legend of Chun-Li and don't plan to, for the record. Because Street Fighter the movie we talked about is so bad it's good, but I've heard Legend of Chun-Li is just horrendous.
It's just so bad it's bad.
Yeah. I'd rather watch Assassin's Fist any day. I really enjoyed that, to be honest. I don't know if you watched it.
No.
It's really good, actually.
I'm not really interested in the Street Fighter story.
Fair enough.
Oh, no!
Yeah, it really bugs me though, because like for part of New York Super Week, they were there was a theater in the NYU area that was gonna show Street Fighter vs. Assassin's Fist, and I'm like, dude, that's awesome. I go and show up, like, and they said they got a call from the publishing company an hour prior saying they didn't have the rights to show it. So I got a refund, but I'm like, I ain't get to see this in theaters. It's so frustrating. That would have been awesome because it's like only on YouTube otherwise. I mean,
Publishers suck.
Yeah, tell me about it.
My most hated publisher?
Yeah.
Capcom.
I can understand. Like, the thing is, I don't like them as in terms of business decisions, but I just like their games.
Yeah, but they don't make their games.
That's true.
They're a publisher, not a developer.
That's true, because Dimps made this.
Yeah, they used to be a developer, but they're not anymore.
Yeah, that's true.
Dimps made this game.
That's true. Yeah. I don't know. If NetherRealm made games I enjoyed more, I'd probably be playing those games a lot. Because I feel like they make good business decisions, at least.
Yeah, and you know they're a publisher that treats. Wait, who publishes? It's not NetherRealm. They're the developer.
WB Games.
WB Games publishes.
Yeah.
But WB Games allows NetherRealm to publish the game. They allow them to go at their own pace and do their own method. Capcom is a publisher that's like, we don't care if you don't want to. You want to release free DLC. No, we have to make money off of this DLC, so you're gonna charge for it.
And this, and Jerome running on perfect right here. But yeah, I totally understand what you're saying. And like, on top of that, like, I feel like NetherRealm really does treat their fans well in a lot of ways.
My biggest example of this is CyberConnect 2. CyberConnect 2 is a game developer out of Japan. They made the Naruto games.
Right.
They made the Dot Hack games. They made many of my favorite games. And they've been very adamant, the CEO of CyberConnect 2. Oh, wow. I can't believe he just got double perfected. Actually, KDZ put his controller down halfway into this round.
What?
He put his controller down halfway into this round.
Okay, Also hoping Disney purchase Mega Man and copyright.
All right, so I was just saying, CyberConnect 2, the CEO is very adamant at how he does not like charging for DLC.
Right.
He has done DLC in many of his games, most of them released by Namco, and all the DLC has always been free.
Yeah.
They are very adamant about not charging for DLC. They released one game through Capcom, and not only do they charge for the DLC,
Oh my god.
the DLC is obscenely insulting to the players.
Oh.
And that's Asura's Wrath. The DLC in that game is like, hey, the game we sold you, it's chapters 1 through 20. You want chapters 21 through 24, you got to buy it.
Oh my god, that's stupid.
Yes, and this is from a company that says they absolutely hate charging people for DLC.
Unbelievable.
It was Capcom that made them charge it. And that's just general business decisions you see from Capcom and why their business has been falling apart nonstop. If it's not for Monster Hunter, they'd be dead.
Yeah. I mean, I've there's a lot of things with them saying like they're like being on sale and stuff. Like they're running, they have a lot of money in the bank. And I'm just curious because I have my thoughts. Who do you think should purchase them, if anybody?
Nintendo. I would be happiest with Nintendo.
Why? I'm not denying. I'm not saying I disagree. I'm just curious why.
Because Nintendo is one of those companies that does not. Hold on.
All right, sorry.
Nintendo is one of those companies that does not interfere with a developer unless it's specifically to make the game better.
Fair.
I mean, I'd be okay with any of the big three purchasing it, Microsoft or Sony as well. But I have the most faith in what Nintendo or Sony would do with a purchased product, not Microsoft.
I can understand that.
It would be nice for Capcom to have that extra funding all of a sudden, and not having to constantly skimp.
Yeah.
But at the same time, Microsoft has this history of turning, beloved Sacred Cow developers like Rare and turning them into Kinect studios.
Now, I think Nintendo's a really good company I hadn't thought of.
I have not bought a Nintendo console in 15 years.
True.
I have not liked a Nintendo console in 15 years, but I respect them as a company.
Agreed.
I will be buying my first Nintendo console
Wii U?
in 15 years soon, yes.
Okay.
I really want the Wii U. There are some games on that system I really
it
want.
started out with not a lot of good games, and they've been
that's how
releasing a
all
lot
consoles
recently.
are.
Yeah, but they've been showing off a lot of good ones recently.
I'm a fan of Dynasty Warriors.
Yeah.
So Dynasty Warriors Zelda, even better.
Yeah, right, Hyrule Warriors. My thought of actually who I want to purchase Capcom, if anybody, is interesting, although I think Nintendo's one I somehow didn't think of as good. And you're gonna hate me for this at first, but hear me out. I honestly think Disney should purchase Capcom.
Disney, I also agree with that.
Yeah.
Disney purchased Marvel.
Yep.
They purchased Star Wars.
Yep.
And they have allowed both of these. Well, we don't know about Star Wars yet.
Yeah.
But they purchased Marvel, and they've allowed Marvel to do their own thing and flourish and have all their funding.
Right.
So Disney, but Game Studios is not the same as everything else.
I agree. But I'm saying if they were to do that, there's also other reasons in addition to that why I think so. First of all, Capcom and Disney have worked together on very good games. Examples, DuckTales and Aladdin back in the day. Also, like we said, Disney owns Marvel, which means Marvel vs. Capcom is a piece of cake now.
Yeah, that would. Holy crap. I didn't think of that.
Yeah, exactly. So they're the whole thing with them having to take down Marvel games from
licensing
Xbox
issues,
Live, easy, done. And also one other thing.
I'm so confused.
Yeah.
KDZ won that. All right. I wasn't sure if they traded and Bison got the more damage.
Yeah. But the other thing I was going to say.
All right, we're going into 2-2 here. Last set of winners finals.
Oh wow.
Or last game of winners finals.
One more thing I do want to say though before, and then we'll get back to the commentating. I know we've been talking a lot about Capcom and stuff, but I read an interview on Event Hub with Christian Svensson, who's the VP or something of Capcom, and he was asked in this interview, I think it was a year ago, if you could do a crossover game with any company, who would it be? And he immediately said Disney.
See, Disney would not allow their characters to
I
be in
agree.
a fighting game, though.
I agree.
It was the same thing. Like, Smash Brothers was a very hard property for Nintendo to create.
Right.
Sakurai was pushing Smash Brothers for years.
Right.
But Nintendo, their characters, the idea of having their characters fight each other is problematic. It's why Smash Brothers does not have a health system.
Right.
There's no killing in Smash Brothers.
Right.
And so,
well,
Disney, I feel like they would be even more protective of their characters
Probably.
than Nintendo was.
I'm just saying that he did say this. I'm not saying they would do it. I'm just saying he said it.
Yeah.
But, yeah. I mean, they're kind of... Ooh, that's psycho. I mean, there was a health system in Melee, but it wasn't the main gameplay.
What is KDZ doing?
I don't know. There was a health system in Melee, but it was terrible. HP special battle or whatever.
Yeah, but that wasn't the core of the game.
I know. I'm just messing with you. I heard that that initial Smash Bros. Commercial was almost not.
Oh,
approved.
the initial Smash Bros. Commercial
With
was so
with
good.
the mascots beating each other up. It's so good, but it was almost not approved, I heard.
Yeah. All right, Phil, you gotta come back. I want to see Phil win this.
Oh, he's in the corner right now, though.
All right,
Ultra's up.
this keeps him safe for the next 10
Yeah.
seconds. Well, not anymore. 5 seconds.
Oh, he
gone.
can come off it. Uh-oh. Oh, good slide.
Oh, that slide.
So nice.
It's punishable heavily, though, right?
Yeah, but you can FADC it. So you can be safe. Because Bison's got such a good backdash. Ooh, good scissors. Catches the backdash to the heavy kick.
Beethoven, I've never been a fan of Mario. Don't like platformers that much.
I think we talked about that.
See, he didn't have.
Oh!
Oh, wow! Oh, and
KDZ.
Phil is hype about that.
Yeah, I think we talked about not a fan of platformers when I was saying I got that Prince of Persia deal last week.
Oh, I love the 2006 Prince of Persia.
Oh, really?
The Zoroastrian one?
The what?
The Zoroastrian. Like, it was not Persian mythology, it was Zoroastrian mythology instead.
Which Prince of Persia game is this?
2006.
Yeah, what was the
The cel-shaded one.
Oh,
There's
I
no
hated that one. No, that
There's
was
no
terrible.
subtitle. I thought it was great.
No, everyone loves the cel-shaded one. I think it's
No, everyone hates it.
the reviewers liked it. I hated it.
No, everyone hated that game.
I heard reviewers like I hated the cel-shaded one. I have my issues. I can rant about it for days, but I think we should concentrate on Street Fighter because we've been off it for the past like 10, 15 minutes.
Yes.
As
right,
Duran is taking some damage off of KDZ in this match point on both parts.
It just seems like Duran is playing a much better footsies game.
I agree. And just catches the backdash and takes it. So Duran, I guess, going on to the grand finals then, right?
Yep. KDZ moves on to losers.
All right. And who else do we have in losers? Or are we deciding that, I guess?
We're still deciding that.
Okay.